Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel for my second stream of this Monday. For those of you who watched the race earlier, thank you for being back. We have a few already in the chat. Zex, good evening, buddy. Good to see you again. Always good to see you, Zex. Humble Tracker. Oh, I don't think it played. Yeah, I think it only plays when I have that scene activated. So yeah, hello everybody. Welcome to my new challenge, Rambo. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good, buddy. So, yeah, in the in the light of me achieving my DRA, losing it, getting it back, and losing it again last week, I decided to start myself a new challenge, just like most of the bigger streamers do. I need to have a second account. Not that it's not that it's all that necessary, but if I want to keep my A intact at some point for some leagues and stuff like that, I figured it would be nice to have a second account just to fool around with. And I figured that by doing so, I would, yeah, I would, yeah, just basically start a second account and start it on European servers. I just realized now that I completely forgot to change my little thing there, here at the bottom. This thing here, it's hard to go and point. Yeah. My white strip there, it's for my QC2P account. This new account, my name is Lobster Poutine, and thanks to Mike number 5 for having suggested that a while back, a few weeks ago. He actually suggested that. So yeah, so I will be Lobster Poutine in the European servers. I've made myself an account based out of the UK. So yeah, I'll be wearing UK flag for this account. So starting in e-servers, yes, I did get my, thanks Humble Tracker, I was going to talk about that too. I did get my little subscriber screen here. So yeah, pretty cool thing. So I might keep the strip on screen, or I might remove it. Not sure yet, but anyways, because I don't think they actually synchronize at the same time. I guess we'll see when I have a new subscriber. We'll see if the strip and my little screen updates. So thanks to all the donations that I've received that allowed me to acquire this little screen, which is pretty cool actually. I can do a whole bunch of stuff with it. So maybe I'll have other stuff running in circles on that, running in a loop on that screen eventually. So yeah, so I haven't done any kind of e-lobby racing in 3+ years, basically since the game came out, which was 3.5 years ago. So it's going to be interesting to see how how I can manage the carnage, especially with these cars. So I'm going to do some practice. I just want to check when the next race is. I forgot to check earlier. Yeah, Lobster Poutine is a great name. Mike had a great idea. 7:40. What time is it now? 7:29. Okay, so I have like 10 minutes to do laps around here, so that's what we'll do. And obviously I have to rent event specified cars because I don't have any money in this account. Basically I started from zero, so as I go along I'll be able to buy my own cars eventually and just yeah, buy cars as we go along, mostly for group 3s. So we're in the Super Formula cars. These cars are a little bit slower than the new F3500B car that was included in the update. So yesterday I did a lot of racing in the F3500B, and I was lapping the circuit here in 118.5, but a good time here is around 121. Low 121s to high 120s, so we'll see. We'll see how she handles. Oh yeah, it definitely handles differently than the Formula car. Yeah, I'm gonna remove these the assists, driving markers. We don't want those. Yeah, screen thing. Tracker. So yeah, I kind of reorganized my stuff here so you can see my little screen. I have my 2 spare wheels here and my trusty license plate with my QC2PE there. So I feel like this is a nice display here. Hopefully you appreciate it. So I'll try this. I feel like these cars have more downforce than the Formula cars do. Oh, and saying that, I'm sending it in the wall. Hey, Lucky Penguin, welcome back. Hellfire, good evening, bonsoir. This definitely feels a lot slower than the Formula cars. Something feels weird. Something feels really weird. Trigger, force feedback, not that. I have to... Hey Dominic, how's it going? Jade, welcome back. Good to see you again as always. Something feels weird in the settings. Controller settings, no. Assist settings, traction control, ABS default overdrive, off. Everything's off. Everything's off. So why does the car feel so slow? My first lap was a 130. That's really slow. One thing I'm gonna change is put this in kilometers. Yeah, I guess I just have to push the car. Oh yeah, this track is really awesome. Ooh. No, I don't think it's the pedal calibration. just feels really slow. Like I know I haven't had a good lap yet, but considering how quickly I was lapping yesterday with the Formula cars, I don't think I should be this slow in these cars. It just feels really slow. Oh. Oh my god. Remove the ghost as well. I don't need that. Display loaded ghost. Don't need that. Yes, I still need to fix some settings with this new account. Third gear acceleration is the way. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the differences between these cars and the Formula cars. The Formula cars don't rev up as much as these. You have to over rev the crap out of these cars. Brake much harder there. People watching and 6 likes already. That's awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for being there. Like, I don't even get to put the car in 6th gear in the straight. Like, that to me doesn't feel right. Yeah, the car feels really weird. Like, as much as the F3500. Kirsten, I tell you what I did what I told you I was going to do. Got back to the RA at Yes tonight. Awesome. Good job, buddy. Good job. Yeah, it's really weird because the F3500. So we can't adjust this. I'm at 100% here. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what kind of times I get. Maybe the cars are toned down when you start at the lowest lobby so that you don't have so much of a gap with the other drivers. Is that a thing? Because if it is, then it would make sense. Because I feel like I can go much faster with this car. Mind you, I didn't really have that good of a quali lap, but still. We'll see. We'll see how things go. I know. It's so weird to see E's and D's. It's so weird. But yeah, first race, first episode. Thank you so much, everybody, for being there. Hope you have fun watching me try to avoid the carnage in E and D lobbies for a while. Yeah, I managed third, but I feel like God. It's just weird because the car feels really slow. Like I did, I don't know, maybe 50 laps. I did about 50 laps in the Formula car yesterday, over the weekend. Like I tried, I don't know. It's weird. We'll see. Oh, everybody gets ghosted. Oh my God. The ghosting of everything is hilarious. Actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Probably would have been different starting from the back or middle of the pack. Yeah, 2-second penalty for bumping that car. Feels like the car has like no power. This thing is definitely easier to control than the F3500B. Yeah, I know, Humble Tracker. I have to do that. I'm gonna have to create another one. I'm gonna have to duplicate this scene and just change the banner for my DR for this. Fastest lap by about a second. 9/10. 9/10 as the quickest lap. Oh, come on. Oh, I was catching up to that guy. Oh, that's why. Oh. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Hellfire. I completely forgot that there was overtake juice on this thing. Oh. Imagine that. I get a fastest lap and I don't even use the overtake. Okay, which button is it? Oh, which button is it? Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you, Hellfire, for telling me that. I had completely forgotten about that. Hey Stig, thank you very much, buddy. Good to see you again. All right. Mike number 5, welcome, sir. Good to see you again. BZ returns, good evening. Indian Stig. Hellfire, you just saved me. But seriously, it's friggin' hilarious that I managed to finish second place without even using the overtake. That's really funny. 3 seconds behind and 2 fastest laps. Thanks, Humble Tracker. I just think that was freaking hilarious. That's why I was so slow. Thanks, X. Thank you, Stig. Oh, there we go. First race in an E lobby. Second place. Fastest lap. Two-star roulette ticket. Jesus. What? My DR didn't even go up? What the heck? What in the heck? Why would my DR not go up when I finished second in front of D drivers? What? Oh, because my SR is too low. That's why. BZ, yes, no, wait. No, I didn't register for his race because I missed the call out on it. But, I wouldn't have been able to do it because it's really early in the morning for me. Yeah, that was the first race in E, Mike. Yeah, DR stalls at E for a while. Yeah, until I get my SR rating up, I won't be able to. Oops, I won't be able to do anything. Yeah. Yeah, the first 5 set my DR. Yeah. But at least now I know what I was doing wrong to not get the car to go faster. Thanks to Hellfire. Completely forgot there was a overtake button on this thing. Let's see what I can do now. Oh, and there's no overtake in quali. BZ, I'm originally from Montreal and now I live in Prince Edward Island, Canada. This is a lot of fun for me because I've been to this track, I've driven my car around this track, I've walked on this track, I've biked on this track. And I was literally working at the casino, which is right in the middle of the track, so... I can't overtake. It's not good for me for the sight line and the racing line. I can't find my bearings. While we're on the subject, if you guys want to post where you're watching from, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna get to learn a little bit more about my viewers, so that'd be fun. So yeah, I'm in Prince Edward Island, Canada. Hellfire from Gatineau. Travis is from Ohio. Cool. I've driven through Ohio a few years back. I actually was on a baseball road trip. We drove through Cleveland. We were there at lunchtime, so we had lunch at a restaurant, sports bar that's like walking distance from Progressive Stadium. Is it still even called that? Is it still Progressive Stadium? I don't know. But anyways, beautiful stadium. Just was only able to see the outside of it though. Can I add friends yet on this account? Pretty sure I could. I'm just not logged into this one on my PSN app, but I can definitely do that. Can log out of this one and I can sign into this one. Oh, look at that. I'm in poll. What? Somebody's in here with the same first name that I have. Written the exact same way. S-T-E-F-F. Who would dare do that? All right, folks, if you want to send me a friend request under this account, so it's Lobster Poutine 20, no underscore, or if you look up Lobster underscore Poutine, my account is Lobster Poutine 20, my nickname for this account, so you can send me a friend request if you want to. BZ from San Diego. Yes. Oh, Joking is your brother. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. I gotta remember the overtake button. Should we try to do a full race, start first, finish first without using the overtake button, guys? Looks like it could be an easy peasy thing to do with this race. I'm already a second and a half. let that happen. Jeez, that guy came close. Oh, stay. I have to brake much harder there. Yeah, exactly. The goal is to get the A as quickly as possible, so by any means necessary, and by being as clean as possible. That was much better through there. Not easy to interact with the chat when you do races with these cars. Have to keep your eyes on the track at all times, or as much as possible. That's going to be a penalty. Yep. Yellow flag. What the heck? Which other which other streamers that we know that are doing the E to A challenge right now? Oh, Sammy is doing that. That's going to take him like 50 races to do that. Oh, but he's doing it from the back, isn't he? Is he doing it from the back and backwards? Yeah, from the back, huh? You could do it backwards and still be able to win most races or all races or... Of all the streamers, he's the alien of aliens. He's something else. Be careful, I ran out of overtake. Thank God this is the last lap. I'm out of overtake. Here we go, first win. First win under the new account, folks. Oh, we gained another subscriber. Thank you so much. I didn't see who subscribed, but my counter is up to 274, and I can see it on the top of my screen over there. 274. Thank you so much to the new subscriber. First win under the new account. Exciting, exciting. My SR should go up with this race. I should try to get clean races as much as possible to try and boost my SR. Oh my god, these people are slow. Come on. Hey, Baracco. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you again. 1 new sub, 15 likes, 12 watching. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Thanks, Jade. Oh yes, friend requests were sent. Thank you. Jade, your request was accepted. I thought I heard another one coming. Oh yeah, there it is. BZ. There you go. Friend requests accepted. Pole position, fastest lap victory. I did not get a clean race, unfortunately. That's too bad. Oh, my SR is still going up, but not enough for my DR to go up. Brit with a home track advantage, yeah. Yeah, definitely. What overlay am I using and how are you getting it to work with YouTube? Been trying to fix my brother's overlay, but it won't. I actually created my overlay myself, so I just imported the scenes and the sources. I just created them all from scratch by myself. Just added the banners at the top. The scene transition I created myself. That was a free transition that I got on a website. The banner that you see here at the bottom, I did myself. The checkered flag in the back, I added as well. I just, honestly, trial and error. Yeah, I just picked up stuff left and right. Read about how to set up things. Yeah, the frame is, I just picked that up somewhere. It's all free stuff. There's free stuff that I can pick up. Even the music. Like my intro and my outro. That was a free video that I picked up online. What else? The brake, the brake screen. So that's a picture I took. It's an animated video that I got online. The music is all royalty-free music that I got from Upbeat. So UPPBEAT. All you have to do, the music is free. You don't have to pay for it. The only thing with Upbeat, I think you can do 3 downloads a month, if I'm not mistaken, with the free account. The only thing you have to do, you don't have to pay any royalties or anything to have the music on your channel. All you have to do is post credits on your video or in your either through the video or in your video description. So if you click on the bottom for the description of my stream, if you scroll to the very bottom, you're gonna see, I think there's 2 or 3 tunes in there that you're gonna see. So those are the credits that I'm giving out for the 3 tunes that I'm using on my stream. I used a different one when I did my 24 hours, so I got it on Upbeat as well, and I put the credit on there as well. Yeah, but so yeah, other than that, like, my stuff is all trial and error. I'm just working. The thing I need help with is the bot. I'm trying to work with StreamerBot to add stuff so that viewers can interact with the stream, just to make it more interesting for you guys. But some of the stuff that I've tried is not working yet. So I have to figure that out. So I need somebody that's good with bots. Mostly streamer.bot. If anybody's good with that, I would definitely need some help. We can spend a couple of hours working on that stuff, but yeah, for now, that's pretty much it, I would say. But yeah, I wish I could tell you, but if you look online, if you look for free overlays, look for free. I don't know if you're using OBS. BZ, I don't know if you're using OBS, but if you are, refresh my subscriber count. I'm at 274. Yeah, I'm at 274. Should I be higher than that? Yeah, you can look online and there's a whole bunch of free resources. Like if you're looking for OBS stuff, just look up free OBS overlays, free OBS overlay package, you're gonna get a whole bunch of stuff that you're gonna be able to get and use for absolutely free, which is great. Like all the stuff that you see, I didn't pay for any of it. It's all royalty free stuff. Why is it not refreshing? Hold on. Hold on. Refresh cache. There we go. Oh, it's still showing 274. It's gonna update eventually. It's still showing 274 here as well. It'll update eventually. 25 away from 300. That is really awesome. Yeah, OBS. I actually had to revert my OBS back to the version that I had when I first installed it on my PC, because there's one update that just messed up everything with fonts. Like any new font that I wanted to install and use for my OBS stuff, nothing was working, so I had to uninstall the version and just revert back to an older version to be able to get some of the fonts to work. So yeah, OBS can be tricky sometimes. It's not 100% perfect. It works well, but there's a little bit of things here and there that you need to look up. But that being said, if I'm not mistaken, I think OBS has a Discord channel as well. They have a Discord server, so you can that's funny that there's two E guys in this lobby and they're both first and second. And like way ahead the D from the D guys. It's really funny. So yeah, OBS has a Discord server, so you can join that Discord server. I can post a link if you're looking for the link. I can post it at the end of this race. But yeah, there's if you look free, just look up free OBS resources on Google. You're just gonna find like a million things. Just make sure when you go on the websites that you don't get something that you have to register for or pay for a membership or something, because like I said, all the stuff that I got, like I paid this. I didn't pay a single penny for any of the stuff that I'm using in OBS. So just trial and error and reading, asking Google or asking Gemini. You'll be able to get answers. If you like videos as well, there's a guy I can look after this race. There's a guy on YouTube that does a bunch of videos, or he did a bunch of videos. They're a few years old, but they can still apply to the current version of OBS. Yeah, he's really, really good at explaining stuff and showing how to do stuff in OBS. So I used some of his resources as well. I don't remember his name right now, but I can look it up after this race. think it's funny to look at the delta between myself and the car behind me after the chicane on the straight, after passing the wall of champions. You can see who took it properly and who missed it, because you can see the gap increase pretty rapidly. Seven 7.0, let's see what the gap is going to look like when he passes. 7.3, 7.6. There's only one that gave up if we started 10. There's still 9 of us in here. Hey Grover, good to see you. I drive this better than Digit, really? Somehow I really doubt that. Woo-hoo. Oh, second win, guys. Grover, good to see you. Yeah, like I said, I highly doubt that I'm actually driving this better than Digit. If that's the case, yeah, I've become a different driver, but mind you, I'm in an E-lobby, so I may look better than I actually am. Crazy tough races this week. No thank you, PD. Where's our race D and penalty system overhaul? We were supposed to get improvements. Rob, it might not be perfect, but I think they did some improvements, because there's a few times when I did daily races after the update where before the update, like getting pushed by somebody off track, then you go off track and coming back, you'd get a penalty for something stupid like that. But I feel like they may have toned that down a little bit, because it happened to me a few times last week. Oh yeah, better get the wins while I can for sure. Thanks for the like, Rob. Yeah, 2 for 2, guys. 2. Oh, got a clean race. That's going to be good for the SR. Finally, clean race. 3 races, 2 wins. There we go. SR has gone up. DR hasn't gone up, but where do we stand? I'm going to step back and have a... Oh, did I lose a subscriber? I went up by 2 and I went up by 2 and I went down by 2 again. I'm at 273 right now. What's going on? Jesus. Yeah, I need to have a couple of clean races, I think. Let's do a few quali laps to try and get a better time while we can. Oh, please don't show me this again. -2 subs, 12 watching, 18 likes. That's sad. Why would people stop unsubscribe from my channel? That's sad. Hey, Aaron Dirks, welcome back. Jade has a 123.8 over here. It's a good lap, Jade. Yeah, the car definitely feels different in practice than it does in the race. I did a lot of Formula 1 racing. I was doing a lot of F1 games before I started racing in Gran Turismo, so this kind of helps. Oh! I hit the wrong one. Can't rewind the stream on my channel? I wouldn't know about that, to be honest. Come on, car. It's gonna be a good lap. All right, 122.671. I'm curious where that puts us in the world. Where are we in the world? 2254. Yeah, I have no idea, Rob. I've seen live streams locked to the live feed. I watch a lot of streams. That's weird. There's another humble tracker on YouTube. Best humble tracker, yeah. Or no, just the humble tracker.
Let's get ready to humble!
All right, I'm still EB, folks. Hopefully this will change after this race. Looks like we're having a rough time trying to get 12 racers in this lobby. Server's been weird. Well, I know race A only has 12 usually, so maybe some of the lower E and D drivers don't want to do this race because it can be really hectic. But 10 people still watching. Thank you very much, everybody. Hope you're enjoying this stream. I know I'm having fun. Wow, one car just flew off the track. So hard at the hairpin. Yeah, I know I do, but I don't need it. I don't feel like I need it, honestly. Yeah, I feel like I may be shifting this car wrong. Like I'm letting it over rev way too much, I think. Yeah, I still need to improve my quality time though. I need to get it in the low 121s. Depending on how much, depending on how many races I can do this week. Yeah, I've always had a tendency to over-rev these cars. Oh. Oh, overshot it there. Well, oh, that was close. So yeah, maybe I'm just over revving this car. Usually I upshift or downshift based on the and the noise of the engine, but I think that I'm letting the car over rev because I'm waiting for like a higher pitch sound to tell me that it needs to shift. So yeah. Thanks for the recommendation. I think it works good now. Let's see what kind of result we have, if we get any kind of improvement from this race. I'm thinking this is going to be a clean race. And yeah, I think both my SR and my DR are going to go up this time. Mind you, no, I don't think my... Gosh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe both will go up. Oh, podium fixture. Trophy earned. 18 likes, 10 watching. Yes, we don't talk about the subs. That's disappointing. Pole position. Fastest lap. Green race. Victory. Awesome. Yeah. I'm thinking it will. Nope, not yet. Next race it will, though, I'm pretty sure. Can't believe I won this by 18 seconds. Thank you, Zax. I'm just going to check here. What's it look like? Oh, SR went up, so yeah, I'm thinking my DR is going to go up now. My DR will be able to go up. 4 races, 4 top 5s, 3 wins. Good job. All right, yeah, so let's try this again. Oh my God, what am I doing? Oh. Let's try this again with the different shift pattern. See if I can improve my quality time like that. Not that I really need to improve it. I'm thinking another clean race might get me a S. My SR might go up to S with another clean race. Yeah, the car feels completely different in quality. It's almost like the overtake button is pressed like permanently. Wow, completely missed that corner there. I didn't get a penalty there. Just testing limits of the braking points right now. Yeah, that was way too far. Yeah, I got a 121, but I don't feel like it's deserved because I caught a corner where I thought I was going to get a penalty, but I didn't, so I guess it's legit, but in my head it shouldn't be. Definitely shouldn't be. Can I save my ghost for this? Replay, save best lap. Play replay. Just watch where I cut the corner. Right here. Missed it. Oh my god, like I'm almost 2 seconds faster than the guy in P2. Yeah, if I don't get a penalty, it's all good, but I think they might have to readjust that because it could definitely be exploited to get better times, which I suspect might be the case by some of the fastest times, but anyways. We shall see. $11 people still watching. Thank you so much, everybody, for being there. Thank you for all the likes. We had 2 new subs, but we lost them. Don't know what happened. Or we lost 2 other subs. And yes, if you would like to support me, you can buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/QC2PE. All donations go towards improving the quality of my stream. So thank you very much, everybody. All right. Let's try and go 4 for 4 for the wins and 5 for 5 for the podiums. I have time for a few more races, maybe 2 more after this. Fastest time cuts it square over second orange thingy. Interesting. I'll have to look at that. I think it's kind of like a Lago Maggiore situation. Oh, turn. Lago Maggiore, there's a lot of curbs where you can go like to the last pixel inside with your wheels, with your outside wheels. Yeah, I didn't get a good entry that time. Try this again. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Probably, yeah. My second lap was faster than quali. Yeah, look at that. God, this track is bumpy. The visuals must be crazy in VR on this track. Ni de poule en masse, yeah, no kidding. It wouldn't be Montreal without a pothole, for sure. So much fun though. Once you nail the proper racing line here, it's such a fun track. Oh, oh, that was too much sausage. Yeah, too much sausage, not enough bun. Alright, folks, that's 5 wins in a row. 5 wins in a row, 5 and 6 races. I think this is going to be our last E rating race. I think. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you, Mike. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Yeah, this is fun now. Yeah, 5P1 and 1P2. Beating up on the E drivers. Well, actually, the first race was a little bit more chaotic because my I didn't really have a lot of practice in this car, and I didn't have time to do a proper. Well, I did do a proper quali lap, but it wasn't a very quick one. And then in the race, I completely forgot that there's an overtake button on this thing. And guys, second Grand Slam in a row, pole position, fastest lap, clean race, and victory. 334,000 credits. I'm only 600,000 credits away from being able to buy this car, I think. All right, folks. What's it gonna look like now? Hey, we made it to D. All right. Why is it only showing 5 races? I did more than 5. I did 6. Yeah, I don't know, where did I start? I started 5th, 4th, 5th, something like that. Yeah, I'm supposed to have 6 races in here. All right, folks, I'm just gonna take I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and I will be right back with a couple more races before the end of this stream. Thank you, everybody, for being there. Don't go anywhere. I will be back in a jiffy. All right, folks, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, I feel like PD is ripping me off. Why would only 5 races show up there if I have, I did 6? It's a good question. It was 6 races, right? That's the same 5 races and 4 wins that I had before the last race. So, I don't know what's going on there. "10 watching, 22 likes. Amazing stuff indeed. 22 likes. We can get our target up to like 30 likes every stream I do now, or at least 25. 25 likes would be awesome. If there's any of you right now that haven't pressed that like button, please do so. That would be awesome if we can make it to 25 and maybe 30 before the end of the stream. That would be awesome. This is a lot of fun, actually. It's fun now because I'm winning races, but obviously the higher I'm gonna go, the harder it's gonna get. So yeah, I have no idea how many races it's gonna take me to get A on this account, but possible the first I did is not tabulated since I'm a new account. Maybe they just they wouldn't have because if that would have been the case, then I would have the same number of wins that I have number of races. So it's really the last race that didn't tabulate, because the first race is the only one I didn't win. Interesting. But anyways, so long as they update my driver rating and my SR rating, I don't really care. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna make my own counter that I'm gonna display here on screen, and yeah, we can look and have that. I can have my own I can have my own little grid. Oh my god. Oh my god, 3 seconds ahead of everybody. That is hilarious. That is funny. But anyways. So at least we know, worst case scenario, we can just look at the numbers and know that we have to add 1 race and 1 win. 1 race, 1 win, 1 top 5. That's what we have to add. Yeah, 7unk probably did the last race, started P1, and now he's like, whoa, what the heck is going on here? Lobster poutine gives you the energy. Thank you, Steven. And welcome to the channel, Steven. Good to see you. Always good to see new faces in the chat. Hope you enjoy the stream. We're doing a little E to A challenge here, trying to see how many races it's going to take me to get the A rating on a new account. Whoa! Dear God. Thank God that car has brakes, because I would have gone flying. almost lost it there. Yeah, thanks, Humble Tracker. Oh, there's a little bit of a bump there when you hit the orange thing on the inside track. Oh, 7 Onk has left the room. Two likes away from 25. Come on, people, if you're here watching and you haven't pressed that like button yet, please do so. Trying to make it to 25 likes. I'm not trying to be mean, Glendon. They're just here. Wow, there's only 6 of us remaining. I think I scared everybody off. Six for six, guys. So it took 6 races. E to D. E to D took 6 races. And it's another Grand Slam, folks. Pole position, fastest lap, clean race, and victory. D rating went up and A rating went up. Hey 9V, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. Folks, I think I have time for 2 more races right now. Yeah. How much is this car anyways? Is it $1 million or? I think it's $1 million car, is it? Let's go see. Per formula. Yeah, 1 million. I'm still way off. I'm still way off. So, all right. Let's see if we can improve on this quality time a little bit. Alright. Did I check where that 121 was leaving me? $12.82. Wow. That is pretty good. And I'm pretty sure that if I put my mind to it, I could still get a little bit more time out of this car. Nine volt, these cars are all about throttle control. So you have to be gentle coming out of the corners. You can't, you can't go all the way max throttle coming out of corners because you're gonna spin for sure. But you have to be smooth with the throttle. Just go gradually when you come out of the corners, and yeah, just take it one corner at a time and don't go too fast. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit out of phase right now. I just got a text message from somebody that kind of startled me, something I wasn't expecting. So that's kind of why I'm a little bit, yeah, I'm a little bit out of phase right now. Do I run the stock pedals? Yes, I do have the stock pedals that come with the T598. I wanted to have load cell pedals, but eventually decided against it because I didn't feel like it was something that I really needed to improve my racing. What I need to do to improve my racing is to learn how to race with both feet, because for those of you who don't know, I only use my right foot to race. Throttle and brake with my right foot. Yeah, it's fine, Humble Tracker. It's just something related to my racing team on Mondays, but it's fine. Yeah, I heard that about the load cell upgrade, but like out of the box I used the heaviest spring, and I have the brake on the tightest slot on the pedal plate. So, to be honest, I don't know how much of a difference it would make to have the load cell compared to this. And to be honest, I've heard a lot of not bad things, but I've heard that a lot of the top racers in GT7, like the guys that do the world tours and all that stuff, they don't even use load cell pedals. So I think it's just somewhat of a not a novelty, but it's I don't know, it's not something that I feel would make my racecraft any better. Like I said, the first thing I need to update to improve my racecraft is to learn how to brake with my left foot. Oh no, first crash, guys. Oh no. Well, there's a challenge for you, or for me. Okay, this guy has a penalty. Oh, the problem is not catching up. I think the problem is going to be passing. This track is very narrow. No pressure. Three laps to go. Oh, this guy's got his blinker on. I think he's going left. Oh, he spun out. Wow, there's only 5 of us left. Really? What is wrong with these people? Seriously. Oh, congratulations, Nightvolt. That's great. That's awesome. I wish, I don't know if he's still around, but I wish that Grover would see this, because I'm pretty sure he would give you a huge high five for that. That's awesome. Hopefully you keep it on the right track, 9-volt. Keep it up, and just know that there's a whole bunch of people here that are willing to encourage you in that path and make sure that everything is going as you please. One day at a time. Yeah, Humble Tracker, definitely one day at a time. All right, folks. We will have time for one more race, which is going to be in 8 minutes. Humble Tracker, I just sent you something in Discord. You can check it out when you have a second. New challenge: eat a braking with my left. Yeah, that would be a good one. Not sure it would be. Not sure it would be very as effective as this. Definitely would take a lot more time. Yeah, I know. And if you look at what I sent you in Discord, Humble Tracker, you'll definitely see that, yes, I am the problem. Unfortunately. Oh, 9 volt, I understand that. It's the same for darts. I've known people that tried to I've known people that tried to stop drinking and still play darts, and it's really hard to do because a lot of people drink when they play darts, so it's kind of an automatic for some people, so it makes it harder on some of the folks. But yeah, keep it up. One day at a time. Yeah, I could do that. 9 volt, doing the licensing tests with my left foot braking. Yeah. Yeah, again, sorry guys, I'm just my brain's in another place right now. I'm just out of phase, but just taking some time with you guys to chat a little bit before we do the last race of the night. Thank you very much, everybody. Are we still at 25 likes, or do we have a chance of making it to 30 tonight? Where are we at? I still see 25. Yeah, 25 is great. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate that. 25 is a new target, I think, for my streams, which is great. I think I'll be able to put a little like tracker on my view here. Thanks, Landon. Yeah, it's I don't like having to justify myself, but yeah, I feel like it's anyways, I don't want to make a bigger deal out of it than it actually is, but it's yeah, it's just that I don't want to make a bigger deal out of it than it is, but it still kind of hurts a little bit, but it's fine. We'll get through it. It's just a temporary thing, hopefully. So yeah, we'll see how things go. Yeah, 9 people still watching. Thank you so much, everybody. Just taking a little break here before the last race. I think with all the shaking, seriously, this track, that they made a very good rendition of the track, because for having driven on it with my own personal car, Honda Civic, yeah, it is quite bumpy. Hitting some of those curbs is quite the experience. I mean, you definitely don't take them as quickly as you do in this game or in real life with the Formula 1 cars, but it's been yeah, it's they did a very good rendition, because the track is actually very bumpy in real life, so that's pretty good. The only thing that's unfortunate is they didn't do the weather to allow rain on this track, which should have been an automatic, considering the amount of Formula 1 races that have been rained out. Yeah, that should have been an automatic when they did this. 9 volt, you've been thinking about starting a league. That's good. I'm thinking about doing a couple of community races, if we can talk about this while we have a chance. If any of you want to race, yeah, Daily A is giving DR this week. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Yeah, the F1s do fly on Montreal. Yeah, but it's the amount of downforce on those cars is like way insane. Yeah, so I'd like to be able to do a community race, which would be 15 laps of the Nordschleife in the Honda RA272, the old Formula 1 car from 1965. That is one race I would really like to do. I know the car was available in the Legends last week, so I don't know if it's still available. It's 2.5 million. It's probably going to take a little while before it comes back, but if you already have it, then that's great. I might do a post I'm gonna see, because there's a whole bunch of events that are coming between like from December 23rd to like New Year's Day, basically, for races and community races with other streamers. So yeah, I'll see if there's a date that I can do it when I'm available between Christmas and New Year's, maybe. I'd like to be able to get full grid for that race on the Nordschleife with the old RA272, with everybody with old school liveries, just like 1965. That would be really awesome. Thanks, Humble Tracker. I already know what to tell him, Humble Tracker, but it's just I find he's, and I'm saying this, and he might still be listening. Like he took his subscribtions down, which is fine, but he might still be listening. So I don't want to say anything, but I don't think I understand what he means, but I don't think it's justified in the end. All right, folks, last race of the night. Hopefully we can get another good result. I haven't checked my ratings. I think I got my SR on S right now. I've had a few clean races, so that's good. Welcome back, Mike. Yeah, 9 volt. Tomorrow night I should be doing the same thing, yeah. Here we go. Another win, folks. Yeah, 9 volt. I really like that transition too. That was one of the first things I actually found when I was building my my OBS. When I was setting up my scenes and doing all my stuff in OBS, that's one of the very first things that I found was that scene transition online. It's actually pretty cool because you can, I don't remember which website it was, but you can get, you can set it up with the colors you want. So I basically took the colors from my logo and put them on there. And you can like determine the speed and all that stuff. There are different ways, different transitions that could happen. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And it was all free. Again, like I said earlier during the stream, all the stuff is free. Got on PMR the other day, was going to do ranked, said 45 minutes wait, said never mind, booted up GT7. Yeah. Alright, folks, so what's the status? We are almost at our maximum D. And 8, 7, 8, so 6. Did we just do 2 races? 5 wins, 2 more wins? 2 wins in D gave us that many points. Yeah, PMR is in big trouble, especially since they lost a bunch of people. Like they lost one of their what's the company that posted today that they're removing themselves from the project and they're taking away a bunch of people from PMR. Anyways, not good, not good. So there we go, folks. That was the first stream for my E to A challenge. So 8 races. I guess this eventually got updated because it was 6 races, 5 wins. So now it's 8 races, 7 wins. So yeah, layoff, restructuring and everything. Yeah, 9 volt, and I mean, it's like I said, like I was telling what's his name, oh, what's the name of the guy that was asking me about stuff earlier? I forget now. Yeah, it's trial and error, honestly. You just try stuff, you see if it works, but just practice making up scenes. Read about, oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna look at the name of the guy. Just give me a minute here, folks. I have him in my subscriptions. What's his name again? Where is he? I can't remember his name for the life of me. I have too many subscriptions now. I can't remember what's his name. Yeah, Beezy was asking earlier. Oh god, I'm gonna try. Oh, there it is. Just found him. So this is the guy that I watch. So this guy does a whole bunch of stuff. He's really fun to watch, and he makes things like really easy to understand too. So that really helped me when I was looking for stuff. So look up this guy on YouTube. He talks about OBS. He has he has a multitude of videos on how to do things. Everything is separated by chapters. If you go on his channel, you're going to be able to see like a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, he's a very, very good reference for doing stuff in OBS. So hopefully that helps you guys if you need help with anything. So right, so this was the first night of my E to A challenge. Technically I will be doing the same thing tomorrow, so not sure what time, but Justin Brown, I don't know Justin Brown, but that's it's a good name to remember. I'll go have a look. Always looking for ideas and how to do different things, so I'll always be happy to take recommendations for for streamers or people to get ideas and help from. So my main concern right now is streamer bot. I need to know how to do things in there. I need to learn how to work that thing. I tried to work on it. It didn't. I thought I had everything running and ready to go, and it didn't give me the result that I was expecting. So normally there should be a bunch of commands that are in the bot right now that should be working, and they're not. So that's kind of frustrating right now. So that's my thing, because I want to make the stream more interactive for you folks when you're watching, and yeah, hopefully that'll bring more people around. So don't take my word for it, I don't stream. Well, so where did you get that recommendation then from Justin Brown? Where did you hear that name? I'm curious. Because yeah, like, I mean, anybody who knows their way around OBS and is good enough to do videos. So yeah, 9V working 12 hours tomorrow. Yeah, sure. I'll likely be on around maybe the same time that I was tonight, so 7 p.m. Atlantic, which is 11 p.m. I might be on earlier. I might be on around 6. Yeah, Google and AI are good references too. Yeah, I might be able to be on tomorrow around 6 p.m. Atlantic, so 10 p.m. GMT or 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. No guarantee, but it's going to be somewhere between that range. It won't be before 6 p.m., but anywhere between 6 and 6:30 maybe. 6:30 would be the latest I would start maybe. So, right. So today was a good day of streaming. Got a bunch of likes. I got a P4 in my race this afternoon. Got a bunch of people watching. We got good results on the E to A challenge. So yeah, pretty happy with both streams today. Bunch of people came to watch. Good people in chat. So that's always fun. Thank you so much, everybody, for being there. Appreciate all the support as always. 273 subscribers to my channel. We're slowly but surely making our way to 300, which is great. So yeah, I don't think I'll get to 300 before the end of the year, but who knows, maybe. So right, so that's it for me for tonight, folks. Thank you again for being there, and hopefully I see you all again tomorrow evening. So hopefully you have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night.